Hi, my name is Jeremy, this is MathomBooks, and I'd like to thank you and welcome you to my favorite things. So, my first favorite thing of the month of November is the delicious Starbucks holiday drink, which is the chestnut praline latte. I, of course, get it soy because I'm lactose intolerant. So the way I order this is either a grande or tall soy chestnut praline latte. And sometimes I'll say go ahead and leave the whipped cream on there. Sometimes I do no whipped cream. But it's not too sweet. But just sweet enough to be a contrast to my normal drink, which is an 8-pump soy chai, which is extremely sweet. And so I like it as a change-up. It's very delicious. So what it is, you just have hot steamed soy milk, a shot of espresso, and then of course their chestnut praline syrup. And then I think they have this little kind of a sugar they put on top. I'm not sure what it is. Must be a chestnut brown sugar or something. It's really delicious. Highly recommended, and it's been a fave. My next favorite thing of the month of November is also food related, and it's kind of surprising. It has been years since I had gone to this place, but once I've tried it, I've been eating it at least once a week ever since. And that is El Pollo Loco. Yes, El Pollo Loco. They have this brand new chicken bowl that they call their ultimate double chicken bowl, and it's delicious. As you can see, has a lot of chicken on there. It's over a bed of their Spanish rice with their pinto beans. It has some jack cheese melted over the top, a little bit of sour cream, and a little bit of lettuce with, of course, some salsa. And it's just delicious. It's a good portion. It comes in a plate, about that size, and so it's very filling. I can actually eat all of it if I'm starving, but usually I can eat just half of it, maybe 3/4 of it, and I'm good. So another favorite of mine this November, and I've recently discovered this, is this Cantu leave-in hair conditioner. I've always liked the idea ever since the Infusium 23, which I'm not sure if any of you guys ever used that. It's also a leave-in conditioner. I used to like that because I'd put it in my hair and I don't know, I just like the idea that the conditioner isn't getting rinsed out, it stays in your hair. It makes sense. The vitamins are put in your hair and they stay there. Well, I found this at a Target recently, and I love it. I'm actually wearing some right now, and it's kind of funny because it doubles as almost like a gel. What I do is when my hair's getting long on the sides and haven't quite got a haircut yet, is I just put it in, I get the conditioner, and put it right in my hair like that, and it actually holds the hair. It kind of, it hardens a little bit like a gel, but it's just conditioner. It's not gel, it's not hairspray, it's not mousse, it's not fiber. It's actual conditioner that kind of has, that liquid form to it, that liquid look. So I really like it. When, if I were to mess up my hair, it just goes to dry. It looks like it goes to a dry look. It doesn't flake or do anything that gel does. So highly recommend it, guys. Girls, I'd imagine you get some use out of it as well. However, you might feel that it leaves your hair a little bit oily, but I really enjoy it. So another favorite of November that I've just discovered is this Bhakti Chai, and it's their coffee blend, though they have a lot of other flavors. And this stuff is delicious. First off, if you like ginger, you'll love this. One, it's all organic material. They use organic ginger, organic coffee, organic soy milk or almond milk, depending on what the base is. It's gluten-free, it's lactose-free, it's everything that I like it to be. It tastes good, and it's not too sweet. It's not like super overpowering sugary. In fact, I think the first ingredient is the coffee. The second ingredient is the ginger, and then of course your base, whether it's the soy or almond milk, and then they bring in, I think they add cane sugar to it to sweeten it up. It's delicious. It's got that ginger bite to it, which if you like ginger, you know what I'm talking about. I'm a big fan of ginger. It's good for you. and it tastes great. So my next November favorite 2015 is a little dangerous, a little controversial for me to do this, but that is, Tezi can't stand this. I may be becoming a believer. Justin Bieber's new music from his album Purpose is good. Dare I say that? Mike, don't kill me. I like the music. It's cool. I play it a lot, and Tezi kind of likes it too. I know she does. She just doesn't admit it. It's catchy, of course, but I like that he's finding, at least talking about his faith and having a sense of meaning behind his music and his life and being real. And, you know, I imagine moving away from kind of the glitzy, boy toy that he's been for so long. So I like the mature turn in the music, and I've been really enjoying it. So yeah, Justin Bieber, Purpose, the movement, has me a believer. Another musical mention that I've got to say has been Sia's Bird Set Free. Amazing. Thank you, Eddie, for recommending it to me. Great stuff. Been listening to it a lot. Just pretty powerful. Hard to listen to it without just being moved by the lyrics and the beauty of her voice. But that's been on my playlist a lot as well. And my favorite movie of the month was The Martian, which, as you guys know, is a movie that's based on a book of the same title called The Martian. And the book was amazing. I actually did the book about a month or two before the movie came out. Loved the book. The book's one of those page turners where it's just super exciting, kept me moving, and I thought the whole time this would make a great film. And sure enough, they made the film, and it's great. Really, really well acted. Matt Damon does a great job. The whole space element is super believable. You really feel like you're out there with him. And just well done on both ends. Is the book better than the film? Of course it is. The book is excellent. And it can go a lot deeper into the psychology and inner thoughts of the main character. But the movie does a great job of kind of bringing out some of the major elements of the book and putting them on film, and it's worth seeing. The contrast to that, the not favorite movie of November was 007 Spectre. Tezi and I saw that about a week ago or so, and it just disappoints. It's kind of like, I think the best way I've heard it described is a lot of kind of ridiculous action sequences tied together very, very loosely with a vague plot. There's not a lot going on. Things that happen in the film kind of don't make sense for the rest of it, and kind of divest other parts of it of meaning. So that was really unfortunate. I think they just wanted to show James Bond in cool cars and cool clothes with cool women. But other than that, it's just kind of silly. So Spectre, thumbs down. The Martian, November favorite. So my favorite book of the month of November, the book that I read in November, is the Dresden Files, book number one. It's called Stormfront. Now, you probably are all way ahead of me. The Dresden Files have been around for years. Jim Butcher is the author. However, I'm brand new to it. I had never read anything of it. I'd only heard about it recently. And I thought, I'm going to give it a shot. And it was excellent. Kind of one of those mystery / thrillers, where you have this detective who's, kind of solving these hard to explain cases, and the police go to him when there's kind of a supernatural element, because Harry Dresden is the other wizard who's a Harry, not Harry Potter, Harry Dresden, but he's a wizard, and it's just really cool. It's told well, it's a little tongue-in-cheek, it doesn't take itself super seriously, it's funny, it's witty, and moves very quickly, and that was a fun read. That was my favorite for November in terms of books. Now, my favorite quote of the month of November, definitely qualifies as a November favorite, is by Melody Beattie, and that is this: "Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow." Amazing quote. So powerful. And if you can wrap your head around it, it can be life-changing. The idea is this: if you can choose every single day to live your life from a perspective of gratitude, for being thankful for your life, for your health, for your family, for your friends, for the fact that there's air in your lungs, there's clothes on your body, whatever it is, if you can see that, it brings a new perspective on life that will just change the way you see the world, even if you're going through hard times. Because even in the midst of trials, my friends, I know for a fact that blessings are all around you. So this quote is a way to look at your entire life, your past. It makes sense of your past. If you can see your past from a perspective of gratitude, I'm thankful for the things that I've been through. Think how that changes how you viewed your past. Next, your present. It says it brings peace for today, because if you're gracious, you have gratitude. You're thankful for today. I'm alive today. I'm here today. That is awesome. And then creates a vision for tomorrow. If you can take that view of the world and say, I'm coming from at the world from a perspective of gratitude. Think about how that changes your trajectory, how it changes how you look at the future. You are looking towards the future now with gratitude, with hope, with expectancy, with excitement, because you want to be thankful for it, and you know it's something to be thankful for. So anyways, I think Melody Beattie nails it. This is an amazing quote. I come across a lot of quotes in my reading, and I love quotations. Any of you that follow Tezi I on the website or through this channel or other channels, you know that quotations are always around us. And they're fun, and they're educational, and they're inspiring and motivational. And I just wanted to share this with you in closing today as a November favorite. Oh, and I almost forgot. Did I not tell you? One of my November favorites is that Audible now has the Harry Potter books available. So you can download and listen to Jim Dale, who's an amazing narrator. He does all the different voices of Hagrid and Hermione, Harry, Voldemort, all of them. They're now available on Audible for the first time. Super exciting. So please go check those out. And of course, my November favorite is Star Wars stuff everywhere. And I love it. I've got another video on that. Go check it out. Maybe it's linked here somewhere. You guys, much love. Have a wonderful December. Hope your November was fantastic. My name is Jeremy. Go please find your voice. What are your thoughts? Thank you very much. Find your voice. My name is Jeremy, and this has been My name is Jeremy. Consider living with gratitude.